I've said it before, and I'll say it again. We get stacks and stacks of your emails.
It's right there. Check that out. We're killing trees.
Inbox me is next. Here on Men Are So Smart, we get your emails. We appreciate the feedback. We get tons and tons of questions. And from time to time, what we do is we take your emails and share them on the air. It's stalling there because my computer screen went down. All right, so this morning, question number 1. Dear Men Are So Smart. Oh, this is from Alan. Sorry. Dear Men Are So Smart. Would you ever consider posing for a nude calendar for charity?
Why is the calendar nude?
No, I don't think that's what they mean. I think what they mean is it's posing for a calendar while nude.
I got you.
All
I
right?
got you now. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in reality, I think I'd be doing them a big favor by not posing nude. Yeah, nobody wants to see my pasty body all over.
12 months of not Ronnie.
Yes.
And not Lou.
Woo. Yeah. Yeah.
That's question number 1. Question number 2.
So this is from Jim in North Dakota.
Dakota.
Hey, how do I grow pizza?
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Is
Is that some sort of new strain of weed or something? Like Gorilla Glue or Alien Ass Hat?
I think he actually wants to know how to grow pizza.
I think he may have been smoking some of that Alien Ass Hat.
I think that's what happened.
You
here.
don't grow
Yeah.
pizza.
No, sorry.
You know, what do you think? Pizza grows on trees? That's what my dad would tell you.
No, you have to go to the store and get it.
My dad would say this. He would say, you know what? There are 3 kinds of people in this world. Those that can count and those that can't. Chew on that a little bit.
Well, Jim, this is what we think of your email.
Well, I'll tell you, it's a lot of fun till somebody loses an eye. All right, next email. Boy, we get stacks and stacks of these things. Is it possible to make meth out of Flintstones vitamins?
You know what? If you look at that Betty Rubble,
Yeah.
she looked a little bit like a tweaker. She was kind of skinny and, you know, I mean, she was definitely hot, but yeah.
Who was hotter?
I think Betty was way hotter than
Wilma?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Wilma had it going on.
I couldn't get over that hair. That hair Wilma had
with the bone in it.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy.
I don't know, but that skirt she used to wear, what was that, leopard print?
Yeah. And then they both had the little kind of rock necklace thing going on.
Yeah, and you know, that was the funny thing about that show. They took every name of every star and just put rock or stone on the end of it.
Yeah.
And you know what I think? We should do a promo. It would be funny if we did it from inside the Flintstones car, a show from inside.
I know where there is a Flintstones car.
Hey!
I know where there is one.
Let's go on location.
Yes.
All right.
So, getting back to the serious question.
Oh,
here,
yeah. That's right.
So, I think I'd try some Smurfs Blue Buddies multivitamin drink. That's about as close as you can get, I think.
Well, if watching Breaking Bad has taught us anything, it's that blue is good, and he's the one that knocks. You got to be pretty hip to understand that one. But I appreciate it. That was from Arlene. Arlene, thank you very much. We saw that when he hit.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, boy. All right. Well, this is one that we can relate to, actually.
Okay.
This is from Lawrence in Colorado. Do I need to wear pants today?
Seriously?
We're not wearing any.
As always, pants are optional, unless otherwise posted.
Yeah. Well, if you're at work, it's probably a good idea to keep your pants on.
Unless you're planning on a visit to the aforementioned Human Relations Department.
Yeah, good point.
Just be you, okay?
Yeah.
Be you.
Thanks, Lawrence.
All right, next up, this is from Sandy in, I can't even read that, South Carolina?
Oh, Nice.
It's either South Carolina or North. I can't read her writing. She says, "Dear men are so smart. Will aliens like us if we give them whiskey?"
Most of the aliens I know prefer Dos Equis.
Oh, have they told you that?
When they were cutting my lawn, yeah, I just sometimes...
Oh, no, I don't think she's talking about those aliens.
Oh!
No, the ones from above.
Sorry.
Well, here's what we think. Throw in a pizza, a few strippers, and we'd be BFFs for life, I'm sure.
I can see that.
All right.
I can see that happening.
Thank you, Sandy. Appreciate it. Let's see. Left-handed. Nice. All right. Finally, we get to this one. This is from Sammy in Rancho Cordova, which is very close here to Sacramento.
Here.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Dear men are so smart. We've heard you talk about your band, but you never mention the name or where we can hear you perform.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
That was a lot of episodes ago that we talked about the band.
Holy cow, that was like right in the first episodes.
It was one rehearsal ago, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it kind of was.
Okay. We'll take this one on. The name of the band. We call it TAP. T-A-P. But that's an acronym for Traveling Atomic Prunes. The irony of this is the band is still together for the most part after 40 years.
Yep.
But 40 years ago, on a lunch hour at El Camino High School, we had to come up with a name because we were going to enter this band into a talent show.
I remember.
Okay. Now, Ronnie, you are 2 years older than us. I think you had graduated by this point. Is that true or not?
No, because I remember the discussion in the lunchroom.
Okay,
yes.
All right. So
because you three had actually came up with the name. If I'm not mistaken, each one of you
came up with a word.
With one word and then combined them.
Yes.
So I was told of the band name and immediately looked for an exit. And there weren't any, and so I was there.
So here we are now, almost 60 years old. He's 60, I'm almost. And prunes kind of seems appropriate at this point.
Yeah.
It didn't then, but we had that much foresight.
And we had an unbelievable... People still talk about the band at the school.
Really?
Yeah. In fact, you know what? Mick told me that there's a plaque somewhere.
No.
I think maybe he's making that up.
He's making that up.
He told me there's a TAP plaque somewhere.
No, there's no
at
way.
El Camino.
Don't you think they would have let us know?
We seemed like we would have been there for the dedication.
I don't know.
They probably just assumed we're dead. We're rock stars, so, you know.
Hello? Yes, El Camino High School. Yes, I have time for you. Come to a plaque dedication? No, I don't have time for that. Sorry, but thank you for the call. Appreciate it.
Well, it sounded pretty believable because he said it had been stolen again, as if our numerous fans can't get enough of us, and so they have to have the Traveling Atomic Prunes plaque in their home.
Well, the band does still get together and rehearse. We were doing it for a while, once a month, and then as things happen, we all kind of got busy.
Well, I had shoulder surgery.
That put a stop to
which,
things.
Kind of put a dampener on it for like 4 or 5 months.
And then you retired, which means that now you're working all the time.
Yeah, I seem to be working more.
I don't get that. I remember.
Who thought?
I remember I said to you, Ronnie, when you retire, we're going to start doing this video show. And Ron goes, "Oh, I'll have so much time for that." Are you kidding me?
Yeah, no time. Less time now, seems like.
So the band does rehearse. We do it just for the sole purpose of making music with friends. Where can you see us perform? Ain't gonna happen.
There could be some. No, there's nothing on YouTube. I've checked.
Oh.
You'd think there's some bootleg recordings out there because we played at a lot of parties. I wonder if...
Weddings.
Yes, we played at weddings. We played at was it Demolay? Remember that?
Oh yeah, I remember that night when the PA system wouldn't work.
Yeah.
And we were screwed.
We played out at UC Davis, the campus of UC Davis.
Yeah, we did that.
Uh,
We played all kinds of places.
Yeah.
Really. We would open up by saying, you begged, you screamed, you pleaded, but we're here anyway.
Yep. And also, we just flew in from Las Vegas. Boy, are our arms tired. Yeah.
Wow. We're
Those
like
just never get old.
Ricky and the Red Streaks. Did you ever see them perform?
I think they're the Brown Streaks now, aren't
Yeah,
they?
maybe.
Maybe brown and yellow.
They used to always play at the Candle Rock Lounge.
Oh,
Speaking of Flintstones.
yes, I do remember
the Candle Rock Lounge.
Yeah.
Man, the number of times I was kicked out of that place. All right. Well, listen, we appreciate your email. One last one here for you.
Here it comes.
If you'd like to have your questions answered on our show, all you do is email us. I'll give you they're below, but mine is lougallagher@yahoo.com.
Mine is corvette.ronnie@gmail.com.
And maybe next time we'll answer your email question.
That'd be nice.
Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please give us a thumbs up right about there. If you get a chance, you'll see over my shoulder a little button that's going to come up that you can click to subscribe to our program. Share this. We're trying to build here, and we need you to do that. And we're very appreciative that you even take the time to watch. So again, we appreciate you, and we thank you, and we'll see you next time on Men Are So Smart.